Yo, what's up guys? You got PokeaimMD here with the Mix and Mega Showdown Live. Felt like doing a little bit of a fun tier today. Mix and Mega is, well, what it allows you to do is use the Mega Stones on your Pokemon, and they can actually Mega Evolve, and if the Pokemon gets like a secondary typing, that Pokemon will have it, as well as all the buffs that Pokemon got. So you'll understand as we play. I know I didn't really explain that too well, but this team was made by Krongador, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. And I'm going to be on Moet's 3 Migos account because I think I boosted this account enough to warrant me using it. We have Mega TYRANITAR, the GARCHOMP. We have Latiasite on our Heatran. Boom Burst Noivern, which is our Mega Altaria, so that'd be really cool with Pixelate. As well as a Gliscor, very defensive. And then a Manectite Magearna. So I haven't really played this team I really haven't played this tier too much. I used it with you know, Moet and them all the time, but that's I think I just broke my headset. I really think I just broke my headset. I mean, it's been broken for a little while, but I have this mic up here that I just gotta plug in and start using that. And with my office finally almost being filled up, I think hopefully the sound won't sound too bad. But we'll be looking for a battle. I believe we have a lot of points, or a decent amount of points. I think we're at least in top 500 with this account because, again, we've been playing a lot of Mix and Mega, and Moet does that stuff on his channel a lot. Let me see how many people are actually laddering in Mix and Mega. Yeah, we got 26 people laddering in Mix and Mega, man. So I should definitely find a battle. They're all like, well, this guy knows what he's doing. The thing about this is I'm not 100% sure what becomes what in this. I'm also not sure if this is the best EV spread for Magearna that's becoming Manectric, because obviously I'll gain its special attack boost, which is pretty cool. But outside of that, I don't know. Come on. Why does this follow me here? That's not even fair. Alright, so we're fighting Stall as our first game. How do I feel? I don't even know how I feel about this. SD Tyranitar about to give this thing the work. Just know this. I only double Magearna because it don't matter what he leads off with. This, Chansey, I don't care. I'm just going to click Flare Cannon. Mega Evolve and click Flare Cannon. I want to see how much this is going to do to Chansey anyway. This stab, this is about to die. How are we facing Stall in our first game on this ladder? Yeah, hardens Chansey, which is fair. I get my little Intimidate there too, which is pretty cool. Ooh, 26%. I actually don't want to Volt Switch on out of there because I do not want him... I don't want him going out into Dugtrio. What I'm actually going to do here is knockoff doesn't seem too good on this. I mean, I guess it gets rid of Chansey, but we'll go Heatran. I guess he could go Dugtrio, so this is an issue. But it just gets up rocks, so I can get up my rocks as well while becoming Latias. And I also think this gives me Levitate, if I'm not mistaken. So get up our rocks right here. And that'll be nice for... I can't believe this isn't Spiritomb. Damn, look at my set. And it's not... Oh, no, it's Beta. It's not Sableye. I got excited for a bit. However, Chansey is looking a little bit low. And this boy can't set up anymore, so I'm just going to Earth Power and do some damage. That actually did not do that much. Nice. And that actually did a decent chunk. And he gets the defense drop. Beautiful. You know what? I see your defense drop, and I'll raise you a Lava Plume burn. What up? We playing poker out here today. That's what Pokemon basically is luck. Actually, poker can be arguably more calculated. Give me that burn. Of course. Must be nice. But Toxapex is low, and I Technician on this. I mean, my Gliscor isn't that bad. Unfortunately, again, not having the taunt on it sucks, because with taunt I could probably 1v1 his team. But thankfully his Toxapex, he decides just to throw it off right there, so I don't have to worry about that mon, or throw it out rather. Boom Burst would be good once I get rid of Chansey's of Violite. Don't know why this came in. I guess it does beat me technically, but I have Filter. I'm just gonna Earthquake. Yeah, I don't know why he brought in Dugtrio, but there's no way he's living this. That boy did, he did 44. I know I was weak to this, but alright, so Dugtrio's gone. I can also defog away these hazards whenever I see fit, which I more than likely will do. At least get rid of that Toxapex. Sableye comes out. Well, not really, but I'll defog away these toxic spikes, that way I don't have to worry about them anymore. And now I can safely volt switch around. I don't care about that. Now I can safely volt switch around. I don't care if I get burnt right here. He actually goes for Calm Mind, which is definitely threatening. The fact that he has Magic Bounce as well. I will go Magearna and at least threaten him with the Flare Cannon. I wonder how much he's going to take from this. I know I have my Boom Burst. I'll destroy him too. But I wonder how much he's going to take. Oh, I get a crit. I'll take that. I'll definitely take that right now. So we get rid of that. And he still can't get up rocks with Chansey. But I can always defog them away. Ghost Clef. If this is unaware, I'm pretty sure this Flash Cannon is going to do a lot. And it's a camera up, so it's sheer force. It's sheer force Clef. Well, how do you beat, like, what damage do you do? Plus, I can put this thing to sleep, so I'll actually Volt Switch right now. That was -2, by the way, and it did that much. I'll go directly into my Breloom. If he knocks it out by attacking, I don't really care, because I can always go Magearna and Flare Cannon again. And if he goes for Soft Boiled, we're fine. Because I'll just Mega Evolve and click that Spore. Chansey comes out. That doesn't matter, because I can always click Spore again on either Skarmory or Clef. And I'll just actually just Drain Punch here. I got Scrappy too, and he gives me Chansey as well. Beautiful. And Chansey hasn't burnt any turns to sleep. And we'll go for Seed Bomb here, because it also knocks out Chansey while also hitting Clefable. I mean, that crit on the Spiritomb was great. I couldn't have asked for a better turn. So you can go to sleep, my friend. And then Magearna can just come out. This thing doesn't have Unaware, but it does have Camera Up's stats. Well, Magearna can just come out. Let's see if he wakes up turn 1. He does. But he goes for Moonblast. And he can't get the special attack drop because he does have Sheer Force. And I can just spam the Flash Cannon. Doesn't matter what he does. If he Calm Minds up, it doesn't matter. Flamethrower does not knock me out. That does a lot, though. That did do a lot. Shout out to Sheer Force Camera Up. And we'll be able to knock him out the next one. Unfortunately, we don't get so hard here, but I'm okay with that. I'm definitely okay. Is the music too loud? I feel like the music might be too loud. That boy took some damage. Let me go route to Breloom. If he Brave Birds me, then he dies to recoil. Swords Dances. Alright, well, thankfully we don't have to worry about that, because I can just Mach Punch this boy. It's 4789 attack and knock him out. So I don't know why we had to deal with stall in this, but let's go ahead and look for another battle. There you go, Moet. I'm boosting your account. I'm about to lose the next few games. Look at that. Look at this monsters team. Latiasite, I do not have. Tyranitar, right. Alright, we'll leave Magearna and Volt Switch. I can defog later with my Gliscor on the majority of his team, I'm pretty sure. I have no idea what to expect. I'm assuming that's just a regular Yveltal, and I'm assuming that's a regular Arceus, because they're pretty good, and I don't know why you would want to change them. Maybe it'd be like a Mega Salamence Yveltal, though. Is that possible? I don't even know. My Boom Burst Mon destroys him, though. Are you kidding me? So, a Weather Ball is more than likely coming out here, and I don't have anything for that. We'll go out into my here and right here. A Sleep Powder could also come out, but I figured a Weather Ball would come out. Yep. You shouldn't be able to knock me out. I don't want to Mega Evolve either, because I want to keep... we'll Mega Evolve. Get my Mega Lati. I'll fire off this... Well, I don't think I keep Flash Fire, but he goes out to Jirachi with the Blue Orb. Ooh! That's clean. So I'm definitely threatened by this. I don't really have a water switching. What water move do you even have? You know what? Let me get my rocks up. Screw it. I think he thought exactly the same. So at least you break any potential Focus Ashes. Hit that Yveltal on switching. No idea what to think about this thing, though. I'll just Earth Power. Oh, so it's just defensive as hell. Alright, I get it. I'll Lava Plume just in case he swaps. Switches. Sound like my boy Aaron Cybertron Zang. Big shouts to him. Alright, so we'll tall right here. That way he is forced to either Body Slam me or attack. I don't know what his next move is, but I'll Lava Plume right here again. I do expect him to switch. If it's U-turn, this is full on support Rachi, so this is set up fodder for Garchomp. Garchomp looking a little bit good too, especially with the fact that he has, like, I don't know what type of Buzzwole it is, but as long as it's not a normal Buzzwole, we can do it. If it's a Pinsir Buzzwole, I gotta be careful. My Noivern is just gonna spam attacks though, soon. So out to Deoxys he goes. Just a regular Deoxys, it seems. Go and catch that Plume. I can defog later, so I'm not as worried about this. So I'll just get up my Sing. Zap Cannon. He's Mega Pidgeot. No. So, okay, that's 100% accurate, by the way. We get a crit, though? Do we get a burn? Nope. That's fine. Focus Blast does not knock me out. Breakthrough Heat Ran. Breakthrough. Not bad. All right, so that Deoxys is gone, which is, well, currently the only Pokemon faster than my Noivern. I'm still worried about Roserade, but can you even knock me out even with that Spadef drop? Okay, so it knocks me out still. I was wondering if it'd still be able to knock me out. So I do have my my Tyranitar Garchomp right here. And this thing kind of just goes in. I'm pretty sure Earthquake will be able to knock out. I mean, it does get... It's neutral. But I'm pretty sure our Tyranitar... Like Tyranitar has a strong attack, man. I'm just going to Mega Evolve and go for this Earthquake. And that's just a regular Arceus ground. Great. Hey, go ahead and catch his Earthquake. 33% ain't bad. Am I faster? Nope. Ice Beam is going to come out too. And I don't even have a switch into this Mon. I just realized I want Magearna. If he's Ice Beam, I just defogs. So I definitely don't want to take the ground move, but I don't think he can actually knock me out. And I think if I Mega Evolve and Ice Beam, I knock him out. So I'll go for it. Like I don't think I died on Earthquake because I get off the Intimidate. I also don't die to Judgment. Yeah. And we can get rid of the no. Okay, we got the freeze. That sucks. Hey, we take those though. This giant threat out of my sight. How dare you bring an Arceus into a battle? Alright, so I'm still very, very worried about the Jirachi, and also this thing kind of destroys me. It gives me the hands, so I'm not... I mean, I guess Breloom is really good in this. I would still love to say this for Intimidate, but I don't think I have a switch in, so I'll let him knock me out. Roserade should be able to counter me, but we're going to go out into our Breloom anyway, because when we Mega Evolve, I believe we get enough speed to outspeed a Veltal. If I was paying attention, I'm actually not 100% sure. I'm praying we do. We should go Roserade though, but at least I'll be able to speed my speed tier. That was really good play, by the way, going Roserade. As you literally take every hit. But let me see my speed tier. Yep, base 100. Okay, so that was good. This will still be good for Jirachi as well as Buzzwole. Just being able to spore them. This Mon, man. This Mon is a pain. I think I'm going to sack Gliscor. I feel like it doesn't beat anything on his team. I am dead. Alright, so right on into Garchomp we go. My Sand isn't going to work because of his Intense Sun. And I think I have to SD because I don't think I'll be able to beat a Veltal otherwise. I'm pretty sure you're going to switch anyway into what, Buzzwole? Let's see. Do you have Ice Punch on this boy? I'm assuming like a pincer type thing. Let me just Fire Fang him. Oh, Bug Steel. Oh, hell yeah. That was a crit. And that didn't knock me out. Beautiful. Alright, so we can afford to go for Dragon Claw here because this also hits the knock out Buzzwole. And it'll also hit a Veltal if he wants to go out to that. So we get rid of Buzzwole. Beautiful. My Breloom's still not looking that bad because I can just spam Drain Punch. I'm just going to have to get some plays right versus this guy. I'm not sure if he'd Sucker Punch right here. If he does have it, he'd obviously go for it. I want to keep this Mon alive, though. I'm going to switch out to Noivern expecting to have Sucker Punch. Because I want to be able to spam Earthquake. Yep. Nice. How much Boom Burst? He should go Jirachi, but I don't think Jirachi... Look at this set, man. This set is fire. Hold up. You're gonna get hurt. I want to see what your last move is. Plus this can confuse you? Yeah. There we go. They're about to 1v1 this Jirachi, guys. So I'll use that opportunity to go directly into Breloom. No, don't be snapping out. I wish I had SD. You should always protect there. Yep. So I think this turn I can actually get a lot of momentum if I get the play right. Does he go Roserade or do I Spore? I feel like I Drain Punch here. If he wishes it's worse for me, I think he showed Roserade so many times. So this is like a 50-50 right here. Because if he goes Roserade and I Drain Punch, I think I 2 KO him because I'm 479 attack. I'm going to do it. Yeah, he did make the Roserade play again. Oh, he made the Yveltal play. This is still 479 attack, so this is going to do a lot. Yeah, that boy is going to be 2-hit KO'd, and I am definitely faster than you because I am 328 speed, so we get rid of Yveltal. Nice. Earthquake is going to be able to be spammed too. This thing is not faster than me. I can Drain Punch you. Doesn't knock him out, unfortunately. But your boy gets to click Earthquake now. I definitely got lucky, I'm not going to lie. Assuming I win, of course, but... I mean, I have 419 attack, and this is Earthquake. This is Stab Earthquake. I still got the play right there, though, so I'm glad about that. Jirachi is going to come out. It does have Primal Kyogre's, like, stats, so it should probably still take one. I don't think it can wish and beat me, though. Like, this is a Garchomp with Mega TYRANITAR stats, so it does not care. And 355 speed is so good. Look at its defenses, too. 306. The confusion and stuff definitely matter on Jirachi because he forced him to Wish Protect. I don't know why you complained about the crit, though, on Buzzwole since it'll always be 2-hit KO'd. I mean, maybe it'd risk me going for Fire Fang, but nothing on his team wants to take a +2 Fire Fang anyway. Unless he was thinking he could go out to Yveltal and click Sucker Punch. Which I guess was definitely a play he could have made, so, you know, I can't say the hacks didn't matter because it definitely did. Hey, Blank User, make your play, buddy. Please. We're trying to push my boy Chris into the 1500s. Unless we're already 1500s now. Amigos. Rank. Oh, we're 1498. Yeah, we are 1498. So assuming Earthquake does enough, or at least does enough to the point where I can knock him out with Pixelate boosted Boom Burst. Like, obviously he does resist it, but it's still my strongest attack. Oh, he just forfeits. Yep, nice. So we have put Chris into the 1500s. Let's go ahead and look for another battle. The team is working. I'm getting lucky. That's why the team is working. I'm not sure how much of a fan I am of knockoff on Gliscor. Like, obviously it's good because not every Pokemon is running Mega Stones, right? But the fact that I can't knock off the ones that are, and also the fact that the others, like, I mean, except for like the Chansey, I think, I don't know. Anyway, we got a team of full Ubers and Excadrill. I want to lead off with my... That'd probably be Sableye Excadrill, right? I'm going to lead off with my Breloom because I can... It's just regular... It might just be regular Mold Breaker. I don't know. I'm going to go for Spore, though. It's the Ansey, unfortunately. So I bounce back the Spore, but thankfully because I am the type that I am, I'm fine. So I can just go for Drain Punch here because I do have the Scrappy. And I tank this anyway, and I get back all my recovery. And then I can knock him out with the... Okay, never mind. Okay, we're at 100%, and all he did was set up Stealth Rock. That's all that happened. So Rayquaza comes out. I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to switch into on this monster. I'm not going to even bother switching. Yeah, you're going to sleep, buddy. Good night. We're going to go Magearna because when I Mega, I can get off my Intimidate. He wakes up turn 1, and is a V-Create coming out? No, just a Dragon Ascent. Well, not just a Dragon Ascent, but a Dragon Ascent. I don't think I can take any attack coming in after, but I'm just going to throw off a Flare Cannon while Megaing. Because, like, even if Primal Groudon comes out, which it does, like, I weaken this thing a lot. Yeah, and plus I get it from Intimidate on it, too. So, look at that, 41%. That's beautiful damage. So this mon is a pain to switch into. I do have Gliscor. I think I want to make the Gliscor play. Gliscor can beat Genesect. I don't know what Gliscor can beat. My Noivern, if it manages to connect, it can knock him out. Gliscor can beat, I guess, Marshadow, which I otherwise struggle versus. So I can't go Gliscor. Heatran can beat Xerneas. I guess Garchomp is the play. But Garchomp has no switching, so that's why I didn't want to go Garchomp. It takes the Precipice Blades, though, so nice. So I can just Mega Evolve. Click this Earthquake right here. Knock him out. Obviously, my Sand ain't going to go up, but if he switches, that'd be great. But I get my Mega TYRANITAR Earthquake. That'll definitely be able to knock out Groudon. If he goes out into Rayquaza, was that Banded Dragon Ascent? I don't even know. I want to keep Marshadow alive. Oh, excuse me. Well, yeah, I don't want to keep Marshadow alive. I want to knock it out. But I want to keep my my Magearna alive because getting off a potential Intimidate on Marshadow or Rayquaza could be the difference between me losing or winning this game. And yeah, like even if he goes out into Rayquaza right here, unfortunately my weather's not going to matter because of its ability. I feel like he'd go for extreme speed. This is a tough turn, man. We're gonna go Magearna and get off the Intimidate again. Just throw off another Flare Cannon. I need rocks. He just goes for Dragon Ascent. So I'm gonna make a double now into my one. I want to get rid of his rocks. So I'm gonna make a double into Gliscor, and which I acknowledge I need for Marshadow, but I think I'll just Mach Punch Marshadow in the end game. I should fear the Flare Cannon / Ice Beam. He might go Genesect here, or he just decides to stay in to V-create me. That's fine. I'm a defog in regular. I don't want to Mega just yet because I was worried about him clicking V-create again. So Genesect comes out. I don't think you can touch Heatran, and I definitely want them Rocks it because once I get up Rocks, this thing isn't a problem anymore. The fact that he switched the moves also means that he's not Scarf. Don't think he can touch my Heatran Lottie. And again, Rock's just pressuring the Rayquaza. Also, the fact that my Lopunny Breloom can actually put in a lot of work too. Bug Flying. Did not do enough. Bug Flying also means he'll be coming in taking 50%. So I'm definitely about a Mega right here. Catch this U-turn and get on my rocks. So Genesect will be coming in at 50%. That is a pincer, so I gotta be careful about extreme speed. Rayquaza coming out would be annoying. My Pixelate boosted attacks are gonna be good for me too. How do you hit me? I have Levitate. Okay, so I still want to know, like... Alright, so we'll sack Magearna and then go out to Noivern. Get off the Intimidate. He has to go for V-Create here. I mean, not V-Create, Dragon Ascent. Excuse me. +1 Extreme Speed does not knock out my Noivern. I don't know if he is actually Focus Sash. He might have been this entire time. We're going to throw off a Boom Burst and show me your switchings. Groudon will be 2-hit KO by Boom Burst. It's Pixelate boosted Boom Burst and Rocks are up. Genesect is going to go down because Rocks are up and that's going to do 50 to him. This regular Rayquaza putting in work, and I'm keeping my, he was Focus Sash. Yeah, I knew it. I straight up knew it. That's annoying. Alright, so I can take 1 Extreme Speed, thankfully, with this Lopunny Breloom, but, like... Yeah, it's going to do so much damage to me. Alright, so we at least knock out Rayquaza. I'm worried about the Marshadow now. And there it is. I feel like just Mach Punching is the play. And it's a Lucario. It's a Lucario Marshadow. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. We'll go Gliscor here. Mega Evolve and Roost because we will be able to take his attack. Yeah, I'll be weak to the close combat after. But we'll be able to take this. I could take 1 close combat because of filter and whatnot. If he wants to go for that. I'll definitely Earthquake here. I do not know if I take a +1, that is, but... Not like I have a choice, huh? Yeah, that's game. Game. Marshadow broken. I needed to get up Rocks early. I should have leveled here and just got on my Rocks, because I would have... I mean, even in that case, I don't know what I could have done differently for that one, besides keeping my, well, not this guy. Besides keeping my, Because keeping my Magearna healthy, but I need a Magearna for Rayquaza too. That's why I don't think I like knockoff on this thing. I'm gonna put Ice Fang. I feel like Ice Fang doesn't do much anyway, but at least in that case, I'm not gonna lose to Rayquaza. I'll put Ice Fang. Alright, so last time this boy led off with his Rose Raid. I'm gonna lead off with my Heat and just get on my rocks. He leads off with Deoxys. Like I said, I am gonna get on my rocks here. I'll be able to take a Focus Blast if he wants to go for that. I don't know why he keeps going for Zap Cannon first. I guess to auto paralyze me. Yeah, I get on my rocks though, which is nice. And what's Loudon? We do live the Focus Blast. Wait, no, you're not. You're not allowed to. You're not allowed to do that. I think I lose. I don't like not having fast mons on this team. I'm pretty sure Flash Cannon knocks it out, but like, still. That Deoxys is a threat, man. I'm pretty sure I live one Focus Blast. But he's smart to go for Zap Cannon here because he's going for the para. Thankfully, he does not get it, and we knock out Deoxys. Giant threat, but then Yveltal is even more threatening. Arceus Ground, his Defogger comes out, which is Ice Beam it and freeze it again. Gimme. How? We'll go Noivern on the Judgment. Nice, smart to go for Recover. I'll just Mega Evolve. And I'll put a nice little U-turn on the Jirachi switch. Yep. There we go, there we go, there we go. I wonder if he does have the... I wonder if he does have Ice Beam on his Arceus, honestly. I'm just going to SD. He just protects, so I get up my SD, which is really nice. I'm going to go for SD again. Because I can easily Earthquake this guy. So I'm going to go for SD again because this will allow me to knock out a Yveltal as well as the Arceus, especially if he's not running max speed on his Arceus. And Buzzwole too. Yeah, so Yveltal will go down to +2 Dragon Claw. Ideally, he goes out. Oh, he doesn't even attack me. Nice. So we knock out a Yveltal for no reason at all. If he goes Buzzwole, I mean Megas, I click Fire Fang here and knock him out. If he doesn't Mega, Fire Fang will knock him out anyway. Yeah. SD Garchomp. My God, we just got back the points that we lost. That's amazing. All right, let's go ahead and look for another one. Alright, so this guy has more Shadow, so I'm actually not sure what to think. And the Zapdos that I've all seen were like... Well, I've seen Venusaur Zapdos, but I've also seen Sableye Zapdos. What the hell am I trying to say? I think Toxic would be better on Gliscor, honestly, man. If you want to use a team, maybe try Toxic. A lot of leads seem fine, though. This will be the last one, win or lose, by the way. Hopefully we can pull out a win. I'm not sure how to beat Marshadow. Like, truthfully. I'm honestly not sure how to beat Marshadow. Because I don't have the speed for it. And my Noivern, which is the fastest mod on my team, doesn't get speed when it Mega Evolves into Atari, because Atari doesn't have speed either. Instrumentally? What are you doing, buddy? Why is this 3.0? Currently, I can lead off with this. I guess this is fine because I'll lead off Magearna because if he leads Zapdos, I can at least get off a Flare Cannon or Ice Beam. I gotta keep Magearna healthy. That's the only way that I can live with, or that's the only way that I can beat the Marshadow, I think. I think that's legitimately the only way. Regret not having Toxic on Gliscor, but I don't even think Toxic would make a difference in this game. Because if his Mew and Sableye are both, or if his Mew is Sableye and the Zapdos is like a Diancie or something, or vice versa, like they bounce back either way. Hey. Look at these seconds just going down. He's really thinking about this play, huh? By the way, if you guys want, you can leave these on my Smogon profile. The name is obviously AIM. And on Smogon, well, not obviously, you might not know, but my name is AIM on Smogon. You just leave it on a pastebin. All right, there he is. All right, so definitely the worst lead possible. Easily the worst possible lead for me. We're gonna go directly into McGee. I don't know why it took that long just to think about this. We're gonna go directly into Gliscor on the Swords Dance, and I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna die right here, huh? Oh, I ate that. Nice, nice, nice. So basically, the way my thought process was, there was no way. Like, if I at least weaken this, he only has one of the Pokemon or two of the Pokemon that can really weaken Magearna, which would be Zapdos and Entei. And apparently, he's not running speed on this guy. So I should have Mega Evolved right there to at least ensure more damage. But at least we got Groudon ridiculously low. And what I can do now is go on to Breloom and just click Spore immediately. I'm going to click Spore immediately because I'll be able to knock out Groudon, but if he goes into Mew or Zapdos before they actually Mega Evolve, I'll be able to put them to sleep. I guess he just opts to stay in, which is fair. So I put Groudon to sleep. Definitely not going to mess around with this threat now. Just going to go for Seed Bomb. Unfortunately, there seems to be Sleep Claws. Yeah, Zapdos walled me indefinitely anyway. We'll go Tran here. Takes the Heat Wave, discharge as well. Let's see. He does become Sableye. Oh, great. And he goes for U-turn, which is smart, but I think if he goes Marshadow, I have to let him close combat me. I did this for Entei too, man. So the good thing is my SD Garchomp is good, but I have to get rid of Marshadow and Weavile. So, like, it's bad and good. Any damage on Zapdos is nice, but I doubt it goes down to this boy, even at that percentage. Why is Deoxys so scary? Mew comes out. Don't know what to think about you. I'm just going to spam Lava Plume. Yeah, it's a Gyarados. Nice, 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 nice. Forget about my Levitate. I don't matter, bro. Give me a burn. I just want some damage. I want some damage right now. I don't really care about his rocks personally, because as long as I can spam Lava Plume, even if he does recover, Stealth Rock Taunt, Soft Boiled would mean, and what is his last move, Dark Pulse? Like, I don't know what to think about this Mew, but I like that it's low. That's all I know. It's low for my Garchomp, which is great. Also, ideally, because Taunt's going to wear off next turn, so if he goes those Zapdos, ideally we burn it. I have Levitate, so I'm not worried about Entei. Like, Entei can't kill me, unless it has like a Mold Breaker Mon, which obviously we already saw Gyarados. Like, he doesn't appreciate switching in on this thing at all. I just want to burn on Mew, wear that boy down, put him in range of Mach Punch. Then again, I'll be faster than Mew unless he's running max speed on it, because my Breloom is already the same speed or equivalent to a base 100 Mon. What you gonna do, buddy? Sorry, by the way, Moat, that I lost that one game. I don't know what I could have done differently. But that's alright, bro. You're used to it. Just kidding. Anyway, we're still going to go for these Lava Plume burns. I don't want to set up Stealth Rock because they'll just go for Taunt. I'm going to make it seem that I do not have Stealth Rock, because I want him to keep going for Taunt. Like, is his last move an offensive move? I don't know what it is. But I'll go for Stealth Rock on a turn or next turn rather. Especially because I keep getting crits. I thought this was the Fire Scald. Where are you? Yeah, I figured now he'll start going for it. I don't think he thinks I have Stealth Rock. Ha, he got me. Alright, that's fine though. Like, he doesn't beat me. Well, I guess he does, but he's out of Soft Builds almost. And any turn that I actually do, you know, is this impossible to burn this guy? I don't understand. Like, a burn would be helping me so much. Actually beat him. There you go. Nice job, Heatran. That's what I needed from you, buddy. And he decides to throw away his Mew, so nice. I don't gotta worry about this mon later, and I can get up my Stealth Rock later. Beautiful. So, unfortunately, Marshallow's gonna come out and destroy me. This has very few switch-ins, and I don't think I get up rocks this game anyway. So I'm just gonna click Lava Plume, figure out if he's Lucario or Metagross. That works too. Nice. And right out into, so he's Tough Claws. Right on into Magearna we go, and we just fire off a Flare Cannon and something dies. He's going to sack Groudon to go out into Entei, but I need to make this play anyway because I need Intimidate. Like, I absolutely need my Intimidate so I can at least pivot in on something like Weavile or something like Marshadow if necessary. So there's Entei. I'm assuming it's going to be a Pixelate variation. I'll go Noivern here. Pinsir, that works too. And he just howled. Nice. Let me go ahead and die to this extreme speed now. I think that's game, man. That's actually game. Oh, I'm getting beat down. I don't know what to do versus these type of... This team needs some speed. This team needs some speed, definitely. With the Dragon Claw. That's such a cool... I'm assuming that's standard on Entei too. But that's so cool. I wish I had Stone Edge. Especially because I'm a Tyranitar. That'd be nice to have some Stone Edge instead of Fire Fang, maybe. Ideally, he switches out and doesn't go for the extreme speed and fears the Stone Edge. But like either way, he still wins because... Like Sacred Fire, unless it misses, knocks out my Magearna. Like there's still potential that he misses, of course. What does he have? Return right now? I just go for Sacred Fire. And gets the burn. I mean, Extreme Speed would knock me out anyway, but like, if I have to go for the Sacred Fire miss, I don't care about that burn. Like, I have to go for the Sacred Fire miss on Magearna. And then Volt switch on out. Yep. Doesn't miss. I mean, I live it. And I get burnt, but I mean, I at least knock out Entei here, but like, it's game because I can't beat Zapdos with my Breloom. I can't beat Weavile either. That is game. Unfortunately. I wish I could have the rocks on the Mew. I don't think that would have made a difference, but... What, you do fake out? Yep. GG, dude. Alright, so we end that there. I got beat down in that last game. Alright, but it was definitely a fun live. If you guys want to use a team, I do advise maybe changing something up. Using like a speedy variant or something with speed on it, obviously, would be nice. Maybe something with recovery would be good too. Like Gliscor doesn't really, I think, handle it. And I don't think I really like knockoff on it. Doesn't help out versus those Pokemon like Weavile either. Like Weavile's a giant threat to this team. I have Magearna for it, but Magearna obviously doesn't have recovery. But again, I do hope you guys all enjoyed. Of course, if you did, feel free to leave a like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time with some Road to Top 10. So, goodbye, friends.